Welcome back to Massive Chalice, episode 5. Let's jump back in. And as we finished last time, our crossbow research had completed, and it's time to look at doing some more. Right, so next job is advanced alchemy training. Only takes 3 years as we've done the other specialties now. Right, so we do have a standard in the Crucible, but we don't have anyone in the Sage Rights Guild decreasing our active time. So let's see if there is anyone that we could put in there. We've got quite a lot of troops now, which is good. I think we'll put intuition. Is the stat that we're interested in here, and I think we'll put Trillion Turtle. Quite young, but that's a start. And then who else have we got? Sean McMutiny. Might be useful as a partner though. But Marion can go in there though. So that's taken a year off of our research. That's good.
Another name for the archive tapestry.
We'll have to have a new one made soon.
So the turtle regent has died. Part of me wants to put I'm a Turtle on the throne, but I think we'll go with the highly fertile Scott Bromley Turtle. And we will aim for Shadow Jack would be nice actually. So let's marry to Matthew. I don't actually know what a Shadow Jack is. So we've got 3 areas of corruption on our map.
Give up one's own pursuits for the betterment of others. We will be eternally grateful.
Especially me. Did you see those trainees at the beginning?
Right. In terms of experience, who put in to be our new standard? I don't really want to lose Rennie to that. Got quite a lot of level 4 troops there. One of the turtles might be quite good. I'm a Turtle. You're going to be our new standard. It took way too many broken flasks and singed eyebrows, but the advanced alchemy training is complete. Remember everyone, ratios, ratios, ratios. So we are going to 20 years for some of this stuff. Right, I remember the pillar picture being a large area of effect alchemy weapon, so we're going to definitely want to do some of that. Doing some armour might be quite nice. Or let's do maximum health of a hero, steady hand. Yeah, the accuracy of our alchemist has been a bit suspect, so let's do that. And we'll move the timeline on. Babies being born all over the place.
Relax, it's not an attack. Or maybe you shouldn't relax.
Right, Cadence child. A distraught man comes to you and begins by saying that his family lives near the corruption line. I was playing outside with my children recently when my daughter yells out that she sees something in the curdle. Ah, her word for the corruption. Before I could stop her, she ran into it, and I watched her age into dust. Now, I accept what happened, but these are strange days we're in, so I have to ask, is there any hope for her? I don't know, but I'll send Trillium, one of my sage rights, to investigate. I don't know, but I'll send Slippy, one of my heroes, to investigate. No, I'm afraid not. I don't really want to lose a sage right, but we'll send Slippy Slappy. Relief mission. The man is extremely grateful. Thank you so much. More than I ever expected, and I promise I won't inconvenience you for long. It's not like I don't know she might be. I just want to be sure. As he leaves the capital with Slippy Slappy, you hope they find some good news. And Christina Powell, the regent of Rancho Paolo, has died at the age of 51. And we will put Faux Powell, who has a majestic ginger beard, on the throne, I believe. He has some pretty decent stats. He's a brutalist. Who shall we marry him to? What do we still need? Let's put him back on there. Let's just do no partner for now. And what have we got coming out of the other region? So the house turtle is Shadowjacks. Lists. That's alchemists. That's enforcers. Well then, let's do Boom Strikers. Or do we continue down the Alchemist route? This is strong-willed, quick and sturdy. There we go. Not qualified for this. Slippy has returned with news from the corruption line. There was no chance that the daughter survived the accident. I can't give you an explanation, but I could at least tell you that much while I was out there, and so could the father. When I told him she was gone, he even... Slippy's eyes grew unfocused for a few seconds. Never mind, it's over. Things, please. He has returned and gained a nervous personality. So what we might just do there, let's stick him out the way. He's had a hard life. That should be quicker. Sound the horns. They are attacking, right. So both these areas have keeps in them. So we get a 25-year-old male hunter, or we get a 28-year-old male alchemist. Lapses and wrinklers. I don't know what wrinklers are, so that's not an enemy we've seen in this playthrough, and I can't remember it from last time, so that's what we're going to go for. Right, we've got 3 quarks on the go at the moment. Right. Let's give rebound to Mia Turtle, and she can join our retinue. And then we've got 2 enforcers and 2 trick shots. And 1. Who's got the best aim out of all of these? 99% for Annie. She is super accurate. Rennie, 95%. And Cameron, 90%. So let's replace him. And let's take an alchemist. He doesn't have great accuracy either, though. Missed a class there, come back. Right, what's his accuracy like? 5. Catherine, what's your accuracy? 85 minus 17. 85. Right. Egon. In actual fact, we are going to go back to the original plan actually, because lapses tend to fight at range. Now I think about it. So let's take Cameron and his paltry 90% accuracy. Definitely need to try and make sure that I don't wipe out the bloodline of House Quark in the process.
One of your heroes looks a little queasy. Maybe tell them it'd be best not to eat right before a jump.
And now there's a turkey leg floating in our bowl.
Wait.
35. Oh, this is a unit. Hits your troops. He ages them, and actually they can end up.
There's nothing in this world I'll ever hate more than a wrinkler, and that includes the very concept of haggling.
They can actually end up aging into
you
death.
Might find yourself with more grey hairs than before.
Be on your guard. Oldest heroes are the most at risk, so it's imperative that you keep them away.
So similar to the lapses where you lose experience, the opposite here is that they end up gradually getting older. Another troop other side of there, I believe. Let's try and keep everybody roughly together. Now that little circle there is my troops. I can see you. Oh, glancing blow. can't get round. How have you already lost 3 health? What do you mean you can't see him? Oh dear, 2 lapses. Okay, this is not good, because having missed that shot, I now can't get anyone in a position anywhere that's going to be able to take a shot at that guy. So my good hero with the relic is going to take some damage here. Oh, maybe not. 5 years. At least the lapses can't hit a barn door. Right, Annie. You take him out. And Cameron. 95% chance of doing 19 damage. They're the kind of numbers I like. Right, Remy. Let's move you forward. There's another wrinkler. Hopefully this will do him in. Excellent. And let's see what he does. Targeting our cape. Luckily, just a glancing blow.
Send them back to from whence they came.
It's very, very nice. Right, can I hear anybody else? So Cameron, just hold there. And let's just put this one into stealth. And we'll do the same with this one, just in case we get rushed here. Which of course we don't. Let's just move, we can see. Right. Lapses. Right. 95% chance to kill. And we managed to stun the other one. Fantastic. Right. Let's move Betty up, and then let's see if we can do that lapse in. Excellent. Those not were brilliant. Who else can we see is the next question. Forwards. You stay there. Rennie, you head up as well. Just wait there a second. Can't see anybody else at the moment. Move our caver jack forward as well, just so that they've got a bit of support there. There we go, a couple of wrinklers. There we go. Okay, Rennie. Let's have a flask shot. Nice damage. Let's have a straight damage shot. Chance to kill here. Fantastic. Good shooting. See if that other wrinkler appears around the corner. Oh, we've got a lapse as well. Let's see if we can commit some violence from here. It's 4 health left. Can I get my other archer in a position to shoot? Oh, it's the wrong square. Oh dear. Alright, let's just wreck his world. Just about killed him with that glancing blow. Right. We're just going to continue to check around the corner here. Yeah, we're fine. Let's run back to help the other guys. Kind of don't want him to de-level. It's just making her angry. I've got a wrinkler as well. A little bit isolated there. Critical on wrinkler, so that's good. Right, let's take him out. Can't get a shot with Rennie, so we'll just have to move up. And these two are way out of it. Come on, Annie, we need you back on the other side of the battlefield. Oh, I think you're going to miss this firefight. Let's get you moving forward quickly. Let's kill that lapse. You're level 5, you're level 5. Good chance to kill him here. Brilliant. Mission complete.
How nice would it be if the Cadence surrendered right now?
Oh, this is rhetorical.
This is rhetorical. Arthur T. Demoulas, a level 2 male hunter, has joined our roster. Welcome to the team. Right, let's advance the timeline on. Research complete. The steady handers are now ready to be equipped. Okay. So we could build some better armour, or we could buy some more items. I think that armour is probably a good idea. And let's go for... what does this do? So that, your armour will... Ruptures love catching assailants off guard by detonating themselves after being killed. We could do them one better by outfitting our alchemists with volatile armour that triggers when they take any damage. Or we could just give them refined armour, which is what I think we'll do, because it decreases the cost of refined armour for our other troops. Right, we've had a death. Oh, it's Slippy Slappy. He's carked it. So, Cameron Turtle, you're joining the Sage Rights.
Our thoughts will be with the Regent today.
Ours probably won't be the only ones.
Berenice the Sardonic, partner of Regent Kodar Quark, has died at the age of 69. So, we need to marry him back off. He's getting on a bit, but it's only moderate chance for children. We would quite like to keep the trick shots. So, young Adeline is going in there, taking one for the team. And then he's carked it straight away, didn't like his new bride. Right. So, who from the Quarks shall we put on as the new regent? So, if I take him out of our vanguard, who have I got to replace him? We've got other enforcers. They're slightly lower leveled, but or Rennie's very low fertility and he's getting on a bit, and Annie is average fertility. So let's let's put Cameron in as the new regent, and we'll he's going in as an enforcer. Who do we want? Do we want more enforcers? Probably. Or do we want trick shots? His dad was a trick shot. Let's try and get some more trick shots.
A fine leader who will be missed dearly.
Except by the Cadence, obviously.
And we're going through a round of death. Sif Ulfra, Regent of Steinvoldor, has died at the age of 67. Okay, so let's put 16-year-old Chris on the throne, and let's marry him to if we want some more alchemists. Soup's nearly 60 though, bless her. She's going to be no good for him. Boom strikers it is then. We've got some alchemists coming up through the ranks, so we can get them back on the throne when he carks it.
It couldn't have... Yeah, I'm not the right one to do this.
Good enough.
More deaths. Crikey, when he just put her on there, must have died at childbirth or something. Okay. Let Pegasus Turtle. Let's see if you can survive the marital bed. And our alchemist's armour has been refined. So now we'll refine the armour for our hunters. Because they are a little bit more fragile.
Seems that the Regency has unwanted guests in their home.
Oh, they're attacking my keep again.
To assist in the eviction of these monstrosities.
And this is the keep I defended. Time. Right. So stealth move, sneak attack, log jam. So stealth move is their first thing, and then put it down. So what enemies was I fighting? I didn't check. Seeds and cradles. So I'm going to want an alchemist really. Because I'm going to need those throne. And you can take an extra item slot because you can take a steady hand. And then let's also give Betty's already got good accuracy, 95%. So we want to keep her alive. Everybody else should have the standard hunter armor, refined alchemist armor, and we're in the process of that. Okay, let's see what we can do. Defending this keep from the marauding troops again.
Good luck.
Break a leg. Or 11.
Seeds. So many seeds. Most importantly, where are my regents? Okay, let's push him forward. And we're going to want to get that cradle down as soon as possible. Look how many seeds there are. Holy shit. That's 2 down. What about your standard flask? How far can you get that? Right, there's something behind here, so let's just try and take that out. Well done. Try and thin out some of these close seeds. I can't throw a flask close enough to help. So we'll end our turn there. You guys can just fall back a little bit. And just stay out of trouble. Somebody's having an asthma attack. That's why we put him at the front. Oh shit. Direct hit from the cradle. Loads of movement behind there. Holy moly. Surely not another direct hit. Right, first job. You two can get it. And next job. Let's take him out. Let's heal Mia up, because she's already taken a shit ton of damage. 100% chance to hit. It's going to take several of those to get us anywhere though. Can't get a shot on that seed though unless I move right the way up. So let's move up a little way and let's just not push our luck with the regents. He needs to get rid of us. Very useful having the hearing perk. Right. Your job is to move forward, get out of the way. Take a shot at this guy. Right. So I can take out these two, or take out these two. Let's take out these two. Caberjack can take out that single seed, so let's move our archers forward, and yeah, let's take a flask shot at this guy. That is going to make more seeds though, as we knew, but then shit. We can bring our elite troops forward. Straight for a hit on all of those. Good work. And you can beat the shit out of this guy. And then over to the regents. Just go and hit this guy. Well done. The king, or maybe the queen. The king. And the queen can hold fire. King's starting to get a little bit more action now. We need to try and get a move on and try and help them. Right. Let's take them both out with one go.
Good riddance, you deplorable beast of pestilence!
And hopefully we can head forward and hit this guy. They've got quite a lot of health, so not too concerned about them just this second in time. He's the one with the flask shot. Right. Let's have a critical. Come on. Not quite. Try and take him down in health as well. Alright, fingers crossed for the free throw. Oh, that's one of them. Okay. So the regular throw has higher accuracy. So let's hope that Ali can do us a favour here. Great throw. Just makes more. Lots of dudes. Now, let's move Betty up. Hopefully she can do something magical with an epic knockback flask here. Cracking throw. A little bit of damage for the Queen, but only a glancing blow. Okay, they do have a cradle to contend with now. So we definitely need to be heading up that way to help them sooner rather than later. Right. Let's start getting a wiggle on. Where's my caber jack? Mia, beat the shit out of this guy.
Now tell me that wasn't fun.
And then let's get Annie on the move. I'm going to send her down this way. Right. What are we going to do here? We should probably take a hit on this guy. Glory for the turtle. And then we should probably try and whittle down some damage on the cradle, but you fucked it up with nearly 90% chance to hit. Let's hope these are the last few enemies. Right, do you want to try that again? Or that's a bit better. Haven't quite got eyes on the cradle, so let's keep running. Just get everybody moving. Oh no, direct hit, 8 damage. Right, you're going to run away. And you're going to heal. You are going to slap this guy. No. Yeah, you're going to slap this guy upside the head and knock him back so my archers can see him. And you've stunned him, great job. That's got him down to a decent amount of damage. We can take out the resulting seeds from when we blow him up with any luck. Now where's that? Can I see that other seed from down here? No, I can't. So let's just keep walking on. Really targeting the king. So if you could lay the smack down on him. Oh. Or just glancing blow, you know, one or the other.
Another notch.
There we go. So let's take him out into his little seed brothers, and let's use the mighty anvil to take all these guys out and get out of here.
Send them back to that sludge from whence they came.
Lives saved are the real trophies of the day.
You know they're taken care of.
And we didn't lose a region that time, so we're doing better. I do think it's a bit mean when you defend a keep in that area that you don't actually lose any corruption. It's like the satisfaction of a job well done.
Ah,
Seems like this came just in time. You were starting to get that look.
What look? I had the same face for years. People always said it was rather inviting.
I wasn't talking about yours.
The writing's so good in this game. Cult of the Cadence. Gertie Quark stands before you with a wheezing old man. I was doing my rounds outside of the capital when this old codger comes running out of the forest. Tells me he's part of a group that worships the Cadence and that one of the towns nearby is attacking his mates. The old man puts his hands up. We don't want to hurt anybody, please help us. We're going to be... So do nothing, the villagers are doing the work for you. Help the cult, all beliefs are welcome here, even potentially dangerous ones. Arrest the cult, they should have been nipped in the bud sooner. Absolutely. Cult closed. Gertie journeys to the village and promises the cult safety. In the dungeons. All the members are shackled and taken away. The village settles back into its old habit of pie festivals and rigged pig races. And Gertie Quark has gained the stalwart personality. Rennie Quark has died at the age of 68. However, the legend will survive in the bloodline relics, baptised in our champion's act of heroism. The royal court is prepared to execute the will of our fallen heroes. We've got our second relic. Let's see what we've been left. Wasp. Base damage 4 to 9. Critical chance 6 to 14. Who will we bestow it upon? We'll give it to Gertie, as she is the one that recently got a new perk. And we'll leave it at that point for today. Thanks for watching, and see you again for another episode very soon.